the the topic of today's video is this quote called, because every time I see a lot of comment sections about, for example, uh, LGBTQ type of videos, I often see uh, co- I often see the comment that says weak times create bad times, and bad times create tough times, and tough times create strong men, and strong men create good times, and then the cycle goes over and over again. Alright, as you can see, I think they often refer that to the it's because since the economic state of the world is much more stable now compared to the old days, like in the pre-colonial or in the war, like yeah. Now I understand that because that uh, that quote is very true. But does good times really create more homosexuals, like gay people more? I believe not. Because, for example, as a person who grew up in a very poor and tough city, not really city, but the countryside, where I experience the where I experience having to go in the local restaurant and beg some food. Yeah, that's where I grew up. Anyway, even in poverty, in my country, this is the case also. Even in the poor side of the country, there are still like more and more gay kids. Like, how do I know they're gay? Well, obviously, their voices and their gesture, obviously. Don't take it in a creepy way, no? Right? So, in conclusion, even in the poor side of the country, there are still gay and, yeah, just gay kids, like boys specifically. Barely. It's pretty rare to see, like, uh, the opposite, yeah. But even in poor places where life is really tough, there are still gay kids. Like, I don't understand. I believe that there is a much more deeper explanation for this and much more biological, rather than just having like rather than just simply having tough times, like environment. See, so in conclusion, again, this is something much more complex to be explained because, like I said, based on my observation, there are even there's still gay kids running around in poor areas where life is really tough, where supposedly in the past it would make boys into men, but nowadays I don't understand. So yeah, I believe homosexuality is not just a cause of having good times, not being hard enough on life, like not being disciplined. Because I'm telling you, there are still there's still like gay kids in poor areas where life is really tough. So yeah, so this kind of proves that one theory, that homosexuality comes from rather environment, genetics, genetical genes, yeah, genes, or brain structure, and hormone levels. So So yeah, very interesting. I do not condone them though, but this topic is very interesting. I would definitely talk about this.